Some people may see cinema verite and direct cinema as being part of the same documentary film movement. Direct cinema could easily be seen as just an English language translation of the film movement with French origins, but is the difference that simple? Documentary film in general uses cameras to reveal the truth about a subject to an audience. In cinema verite and direct cinema, it usually meant observing organic events rather than interviews. However, one of the first examples of cinema verite, Rausch's Chronicle of a Summer, included primarily interviews between the subjects and the filmmakers. Cinema verite sprouted from the newly developing camera technology that allowed for filmmakers to follow the action. The idea that truth was better represented by a shaky camera that was handheld grew out of this movement. Cinema verite, to start to differentiate from direct cinema, was a conscious effort to glean something out of the subjects. Jean Rausch was an anthropologist who made it the goal of his films to expose the true deeper thoughts behind everyday moments and bigger meanings of life through interacting with the film subjects. Rausch's style of film essentially included himself as an actual active participant in generating the footage to edit into a documentary. His message was clear before he started a film, and the process of filming with the subjects was to extract those initial goals for exploring anthropological thought among contemporary humans. Direct cinema took a different approach. Rather than having a goal in mind, direct cinema documentary creators let the film develop on its own by simply being there to capture life unfolding as naturally as possible. D.A. Pennebaker made a big impact with his film Don't Look Back. Besides the sequence in the beginning with Bob Dylan holding up the cards with song lyrics on them, the film didn't contain any acknowledgement that the camera was present, a sign of successful direct cinema. The film was primarily footage of Bob Dylan interacting with reporters, his bandmates, and others. It also showed Dylan preparing for concerts and performing. Monterey Pop is a music documentary that was quite literally made to document the 1960s concert festival. The camera stayed focused on the musical performances mainly, but did include some shots of the crowd. This film, also by Pennebaker, broke from the pure direct cinema by including a couple instances of the filmmakers directly interacting with speakers in the film. After looking at examples of cinema verite and direct cinema, it's easy to see that from the beginning stages of planning a documentary, the differences are already made.